Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And it looks like we know who really is behind all the tweets that Biden puts out on Twitter. And of course, we always have suspected it has never been him tweeting anything. The dude has mashed potatoes for a brain up there. He can't write down a well thought out tweet or anything like that seems that it came from a functional brain. No, it now turns out that it's the press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, the KJP, the diversity hire that the White House has put in charge of making sure Biden's Twitter account is active and going. And how do we know this? Because she tweeted like she was the president from her own Twitter account and then delete it. We have the receipts. This is what they do. This is why many people believe this is Obama's third term, because Biden's not really pulling any of the strings. There's people behind the scenes doing it. And this is just another example of it happening. I know one thing. We never had to wonder if Donald Trump was sending out tweets. We knew those were his own tweets. Anyway, so before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. If you want to help support the channel, you can become a member of the channel. Smash that join button. Smash that super thanks if you want support. And of course, most of all, you can hit that like and subscribe. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into what we have here coming to us from the post-millennial White House press secretary. Post then deletes tweet written in Joe Biden's voice. When I ran for president, I made a promise that I would leave no part of the country behind. That's right. Miss Diversity Hire forgot to switch her account. She left it up. The White House press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, drew laughs after she promptly deleted a post about the time she had run for president of the United States. The flub quickly went viral, with many speculating that she had accidentally written a social media post that was intended to be posted on Joe Biden's X account. And this was the tweet right here. Investing in America means investing in all America. When I ran for president, I made a promise that I would leave no part of the country behind. And she put that out. She tweeted, well, she had to go ahead and delete that because obviously she's not Joe Biden. Well, maybe she is. She is Joe Biden behind the scenes, right? This Joe Biden-esque post about leaving no part of the country behind comes as he is facing scrutiny for his reaction in response to the fires in Maui, Hawaii. The controversy started after a reporter asked Biden if he had any comment to give regarding the rising death toll in Maui. No comment, replied a grinning Biden. Even former CNN commentator Chris Cillizza criticized Biden after his display. He says, not a great moment from Biden, right? Things did not end there. Shortly after, Biden announced that the U.S. government would provide a measly $700 to help people who have been affected by the fires, but only if they had lost their homes and have critical needs. This was decried by many people, most whom argue it is far too little. Make it $700 a month per family member in a household for a minimum of 2 years, wrote Scott Steins, director of the ITSSA Foundation. One-time $700 payment will definitely get their lives, houses, and property back. Great job, Biden, as another comment user, right? So in the midst of all of this, in the midst of the fires in Hawaii, in the midst of Americans unable to afford groceries, unable to afford fuel, unable to afford many of the things that they were able to just a few short 3 years ago under a Trump presidency, we are now facing so many more difficult, challenging things that are happening to our families and us as we continue to go through what they are claiming is an economic recovery. And most of all, now we know that Biden is not behind any of the tweets he sends, any of the posts that he posts out. It is all done by the diversity hire, Karine Jean-Pierre. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you guys ever believe that Biden wrote his own post? I know I was never in the group that believed he could do any of those things. Definitely not now, especially coming to light that Karine Jean-Pierre is the one that was writing his post. Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me in all my social media. All linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.